Hey YouTube, I haven't made a video for a while. I just want to show you the status of where I'm at with this thing. So, I've got the rocker panel on there, this back panel. Now I covered that whole thing with fiberglass because I was having a problem trying to get the panel exactly the height of the door. It was rusted behind there and it was hard to find something to attach onto, so I was a little low with the panel, but it'll fit good and I'll be able to get the door seam looking good. Have to make another panel for the back of this end. You can see how that looks. The bumper needs to be pulled back a little bit, it looks like. Anyway, on this side here, you can see I finished that panel. Blends in pretty good there. I only went around part way around the back over in here. There was no need to go all the way over, so I only went part way. I did have to put a little slit in the panel right here to get that two-way concave shape in there, and it works out pretty good, but need some body putty on it to shape it nice. So that finishes this side then, except for, I gotta put a little bit of body putty on it and smooth it off and paint it, primer it and paint it. So that's where I got so far with this. Tomorrow I'll be working on this panel. Gotta grind some of the paint off there so I can see where it's good and where it's not. Doesn't look like the panel will have to go all the way back in here. There's two dents in here which I can either pull out or bump out. This is definitely going to have to be replaced, probably at least this far and straight down, which makes it easy for me to make that panel. I can make that panel in about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so. Maybe a little longer with the pattern. But either way, that's where I'll be at. So on the inside here, I also put fiberglass in there I just put it in there just to get the welds covered up in the seam here. There's welds along this seam. So I'll sand that off, and then these pieces that go on the edge there will hide all of that. But regardless, I still got to get it sanded off and finished. So get it. So anyway, that's where I'm at so far. The other day I used some house cleaning stuff that I was putting on the siding to get the siding clean, and I used it to wash the truck. I gotta tell you, it came out pretty white. A lot better than it was from regular car wash. This body's holding up nice here on this all year. Got to repaint this bumper. All I had done was put flat Rust-Oleum on there at one point. Have to repaint that. So anyway, that's where we're at so far. Looks like it's a nice day today in Pennsylvania. Although there's some rain clouds up there. Looks like it's going to rain. I'm trying to get cleaned up for the winter as well. I got to get all my stuff put inside, so I usually like to do that by October. I don't like to wait much past October to get that done. In my garage, I swapped my trucks around. I put my 2006 under a tarp, and I brought the 2002 that I have it under a tarp, and it's a pain in the butt going in and out of the garage here with other vehicles, because you've got to constantly be pulling the tarp up and stuff. This is a nice truck. It's in excellent shape. I'm not going to do nothing to this. I'm just saving these trucks. I have a son who's supposed to be a surveyor. He got his license, but I don't know, he's got sidetracked by his girlfriend or whatever, and I don't know what he's going to do. So if he doesn't want the trucks, then I'll sell them. If he does want them, then when the time comes, he can have them. But other than that, that's where I'm at the moment. Didn't get a chance to work on this engine block yet. I have it wrapped up here. Hopefully it's not rusting under this bag. My garage workbench is still a little bit of a disaster, but I was making patterns and stuff to follow up with these panels that I'm working on. So this one here will actually be the panel for tomorrow. I can use that one to make that big back panel. Just have to lengthen a little bit on this side here. So, alright guys, well, and as far as my machine work goes, I've sort of been lagging on that. These are the parts I made for to be able to take an 80% lower and change it into a fully or 100% lower, but I just haven't had a chance to work on that recently. So guys, that's where I'm at so far. So have a good one. Talk to you later. And thanks for the compliments. Bye.